to know a secret? This tale of foolish people long ago, I know what happened and what is true, but I don't know how it should end. Let me tell it one more time, and perhaps together we will see. Very nice. Months of planning, favors, everything is waiting for us. We are here to show Ferelden how Ole commands the game. Several jobs and a personal score of my own, but the rest of the night is yours. Think you're up to it, pretty thing? You know I'm ready for anything. Of course you are. You're mine. I'll be watching. Don't let me down.
Love to watch her go. Returns me to the stone.
Focus.
A little fun with the wigs of Ferelden. They weren't expected. Not like in Ole.
The clients want a little stealing? A few insults? Some good old revenge.
Eyes open. We've got our targets. Let's find them. The goods we're after are stored here, in the square.
The guards will be looking for any excuse to bring out the blades.
We style Leliana. That is the game.
Really? From the poor box?
If their maker misses this, the Chantry has bigger problems. The usual moaning about charity. This board needs something.
Dark and deep. How many coins down this thing are gone for good?
Well, I see a cache of sorts. So who's hiding what?
Some people like their privacy.
A mage collective. Sketch, did you know?
It's nothing, usually.
Then no one will mind if we follow the clues and help ourselves. Friendly now. The guards have no reason to chase us yet. Another clue. Thank you, collective. Well, now I Another clue. Thank you, Collective. There's our noble to disgrace.
Was fishy.
Right.
Don't let them near me.
Well, I'm not letting you get away so easily. Everyone gather round for a hug.
Nobles only really hurt when you hit their reputation.
We're supposed to strip him of dignity, not his things.
It'll be both if we find an amusing place to leave them.
Put them down first and sort it out later.
It's done. Enough!
Move the hard way.
From shadow to your heart! Well, the god will be after us now.
Good. Bring him on.
You ever get enough?
Nope.
It's done. The usual moaning about charity. That should do it.
Not the donation the good sisters expect.
Picture it with morning dew. Majestic.
Sounds like Marjolaine found her mark, poor bastard.
I'm watching.
Not for long.
Is that all you've got? Let's make this last. Enough! From shadow to your heart.
That one? Schooled the hard way.
Your mage was a little more possessive than you let on, Sketch.
It's just a group that I kind of understand.
Huh. Well, his trinket looks to be worth a nice amount, unless we find another use for it. I'll do it. Oh, Marjolaine was hard on her poor captain. Wonder if I could add to that.
You get into her private...
Looks to the world that he's drunk on duty. A good start. I wonder how much shame he can bear. Now it appears he's an apostate as well. Shocking.
Passed out on the job, holding suspect materials? Disgraceful.
It's a start.
A start, she says.
Finery? This Sir Wally has clearly never been to Orlais. Let's put these to better use somewhere. Import of import. The man thinks he's clever. Ugh, dead people jewelry. This bunch won't wait for an explanation of this. It's not as pretty as I remember. Maybe these things have a better use than just selling them again.
Swap the goods around. They'll jump to blame each other.
Ugh, so childish.
I'll do Renwall's relics, as if he found them. There's our northern trinkets. Let him explain why he's got these in store. Right, another visit to Sir Wally. He'll have some explaining to do now. Poor Denerim will be in chaos when the market opens to claims of theft.
Aye. A soft target, this bunch.
Come on! Damn you lot, open up!
There's our tattletale.
Put him...
Who?
Jovi Maris?
Oh no, I was supposed to be safe!
You should have thought about that before talking out of turn.
I ain't going back! I'm not!
Good with me.
That's the minimum for our contract. But I bet we could do better if we tried. Oof! How do they get so heavy on such terrible food?
Ah, nobody boils an innard like a Ferelden.
in my time.
Still dark, still deep. We signal Marjolaine down from the tavern, right? When you're ready to leave.
I'll do it. Right. Marjolaine? Marjolaine! Don't tease me today.
That's how we do it.
Ooh, pretty thing. Out of breath, hair in a state. You'd be a scandal on the streets of Orlais. And you love it. If I'm not mistaken, you want me this way. You think you know a lot. Like how to get back at my poor captain. You'd have done worse if you knew him. We are done with distractions. Now I have something special in mind. Lem,
Aye, Marjolaine?
make sure she has everything she needs. There will be no rest for us tonight. Don't keep me in the dark. Who's the mark of distinction you have in mind? In good time. Just know that we will have earned a special rest when all is done. Ready yourself and come back to me. I need only my skill, Marjolaine. I am always ready. That, my pretty thing, is what I like to hear.
Sodding stone.
You can't come to Denerim without visiting the Earl's estate.
You're mad.
The Earl is away, and most of the King's patrol has been drawn to some sort of trouble in the market. Our employer just wants us to plant some embarrassing papers under the cover of a burglary. It will be assumed they were here all along, unless you think you're not up to my challenge. Why didn't you tell me this was the target? For the shock on your face. Ask the others. It is adorable.
Huh, I give her that.
So we split to divide the guard, then find a way in. And deposit the papers where they can be found by servants. In the bedroom, nice and personal. Don't keep me waiting. Tonight is not about shadows. We want some chaos to hide our true purpose.
Could we do that without leaving a trail right to us?
Always want a clear path to run, hey boy?
You're fun. Fun you are. Seem better trained to you.
Fancy your uniform, too. Soldiers on loan to the Arl?
More reason to dump them out of sight or something. There, we could dump the soldiers in the dirt.
I don't see you offering your back to the cause. A good place to stash something, if you like digging.
That will keep them out of sight. Happy, Sketch?
Appeased.
There's our way in. We can reach the window in that nook.
Tight fit for Tug.
Yeah, your mother said as much.
In my time. Right. Let's find more soldiers and make a nice mess before we plant the papers.
Love it when you talk like that. You too, Sketch.
Do Fereldans condone torture? Or is this allowed because the Earl is away?
Doesn't say much for whoever was left in charge.
Gentlemen, we are quite the target. help yourselves. It's supposed to be a burglary after all.
What am I?
Please, Master Bond. I heard something outside.
You know the penalty for speaking out of turn.
That boy will grow into something special. Thick doors make every move a surprise.
Right. Come, Commander. Let's see your little dragon. What the?
A good sodding morning.
More soldiers!
Elite my arse.
Right. A war journal with no war?
A lot of bitterness still around. This is pushing it, though.
Where did she go?
Marjolaine will find us when she's had her fun. Always does.
The master bedroom. We can plant the papers in the desk. This Commander Raleigh sounds like a beast.
Maybe he's the target we're embarrassing.
These are all lesion seals. Be quick, pretty thing. We are wearing out our welcome. Marjolaine? Where were you? Who was that man? What? Oh, some officer. No matter. I gave him a thrill to avoid the bigger fight. Officer? Who... And what about this? All Asian military seals on the papers. We don't have time to discuss it, Leliana. I don't like this. Leliana, later. Move.
Three, 6, carry over the alt. No. Looking a little peaked, Missy.
Nothing about us being here hits you as wrong.
Haven't thought about it. My purse follows Marjolaine. Good eye for money, that one.
But if we're caught...
If you're caught, I never know what you're doing out there. That's how I like it.
Just show me what you've scrunched up.
Well, Marjolaine's full of surprises, hmm?
I have to say something to her about the papers. Right?
Seems like you've decided.
Marjolaine left you in the dark too.
Always does.
Not always.
Maybe not you. I get where and when. It's usually enough. Valroyu was quiet anyway. Really quiet, actually.
Marjolaine planned for months. Some jobs we turned down.
Made us hungry. Maybe a little stupid.
But not on purpose.
Right.
We have to do something before it's a problem, Tug. But what?
Well, I'd just take my money and run back to Orlais. I have a girl I'm ruining for her Chevalier husband.
We pulled many strings to arrange the market. Someone will know we were here.
Marjolaine has people in her pocket. She can deal with treason. Maybe.
Marjolaine left you in the dark too.
Always does.
Not always.
Maybe not you. Really quiet, actually.
I'm sure it's all just a mistake. We can fix it.
She won't like hearing that.
Your turn to cook?
Have to do something. The Arl's estate? Soldiers? Templar should give up mages and hunt whatever Marjolaine is.
I was worried I was the only one left out of the plan.
You're the only one she tells anything.
Then why did you come?
An apostate elf needs to keep his friends close.
I can be hanged on a rumor. Accidental treason's a bit over the top, really.
I'm worried too, but we can fix it somehow.
We should just disappear. Don't wait around for it to go bad.
Not go back to Orlais?
I don't have much to go back to. Less if they start thinking I'm a threat to the nation.
I can't bear the thought of never seeing my home again.
Wish I knew the feeling.
Some of us don't match the bard spy fetish. Like me, pretending I know the loot.
You murder music.
I have to say something to Marjolaine. Soon.
Better you than me.
I was right to be worried. It doesn't matter. You need to remember your place. You do not question me in front of the others, Leliana. Not in the field, not anywhere.
The game is one thing. We go back and forth between nobles, and the authorities turn a blind eye. It is amusement. But these papers... If the seals were Orlesian military, then bringing them to Ferelden is treason. Marjolaine, there is no blind eye for treason. They hang you in the street.
My poor pretty thing, lost in a strange place. Ah, this is about seeing me with that officer, isn't it?
That was your business. I accept that with you. But this is different. I've known people cross the line into treason, and I miss them all.
If you are determined that we must undo this, I will alter my plans. You know there is always a cost when that happens.
You know this is the right thing to do.
So you say. I will need a moment.
It's done.
You are ready? Because this will not be easy.
I know.
We'll go back when it is dark again. They won't expect a second break-in so soon.
We can say we were there to steal the papers in the first place, for Orlais.
I don't plan on having to tell anyone. Shall we go?
I will sleep easier when this is all done.
It will all work out. I promise.
You were right. The grounds were bare. Perhaps we stole everything worth guarding.
There. Let's get your precious papers and go.
Yeah, here we go.
A little heavy-footed over the wall, maybe? I'll draw the ones I can. Go!
She's gone again!
Guess we're going the other way.
Right.
distracted from looting at the moment.
If you're going for trinkets, make it quick.
In my time. It's done.
What now? These poor things.
One nug's a big meal for a Mabari.
Don't know what they have, don't want to. Let's go.
Right. I'll do it.
Good to go!
I'll learn you. What?
I'm hurt here. Come on. In my time.
What do you want?
How did they know? Where are they all coming from?
Just keep going. We'll make it out yet.
I'll show you something.
Right.
There should be more guards out here.
We need to find Marjolaine. Come on! There! Oh, she made it out. Why isn't she running? Marjolaine, I fought the ones that could, but there must be more.
It's all right.
We can tell them about the papers. There must be an embassy, or they can petition.
Shh, my pretty thing. Shh.
I'm sorry I brought us back here, Marjolaine.
Don't be. You were perfect.
Ah!
Asian spy caught with her hands on hard-won Ferelden intelligence. You'll be worth a pretty sum. Once we've had our fun, of course.
It is worse than losing them to death, isn't it? When the one closest to you is untrue.
Who?
A friend. I can help. But you must find your resolve.
I don't need more friends.
You are not the only one Marjolaine has exploited. She has an eye for weakness. In youth, confidence, faith.
She left me nothing.
No. You feel alone, perhaps, for the first time. But you are far from helpless. Others need you even at your lowest. And that is a source of strength I cannot describe. I must go. You can do this.
How do you know about this? About me? Hello? Oh! I don't want to do this. I shouldn't have to do this. In my time. I'll do it.
Leliana, watch out.
No mercy! Let's make this last. None of that!
Right grateful to you, girl. Va. Look out! I owe you twice. Especially if you're against Raleigh.
I'm not against anyone. I just want out.
Leliana?
I'm done, Sketch.
Gates everywhere. Got to be a lever.
Always something else. Here comes trouble! Oh no. No.
Doug.
She did this. With her beast. They will both answer.
Tug's weapon? I can't...
Just keep it safe.
I will.
Could have used that. Face me now! Find it! Bad fight!
something else.
I'll do my best.
Is coming. Photo if you want. I have people waiting for me. It's done.
Girl, you are wonderful. Thank you.
You want out? Move. There is no one else. In my time, I'll do it. In my time. It's done. Is it not? I can do this. I have to.
You're safe now.
Dorothea! Dorothea! Your guest is awake.
So I see. Please, give us a moment. Please. No doubt you have questions.
Dorothea? Should I know you?
No. If you wish a full introduction, I am formally Revered Mother Dorothea.
Your Reverence, then?
My temple is in Orlais. I came here without sanction, hoping to fix the mistakes I have made. So please, just Dorothea.
This is a chantry? Am I to be arrested?
The chantry is not an arm of the king's law, although I am certain these good Ferelden's disapprove of both of our actions.
But you are one of them.
I am also a legion. They have no reason to listen to me, but they know that if I fail here, it may harm the chantry as a whole.
You saved me? Gave me a key?
You didn't need a key. You could have tricked the guard or bound a splinter into a braid for a lockpick. And you would look good with braids, you know? Anyway, all I did was suggest that you are never powerless when others are in need.
But why?
Because I needed to hear the same thing when I was in your place.
This is all interesting, but I need to be a long way from both Ferelden and Orlais very soon.
The papers Marjolaine sold to Commander Raleigh were mine. The papers used against you.
You did this? Those were Orlesian military. It is treason.
My temple receives troop movements, so we can minister in the field. They were stolen. In a moment of weakness. I didn't know why Marjolaine wanted to be so close to me, but it felt like youth.
I suppose you think this gives us a common cause.
In my profession, common cause is found at a much higher level. But I think we both know there is business yet unfinished. My papers, your own needs.
I don't need anything.
That is rarely true when one has been hurt so dearly. I can tell you where Marjolaine is, where Commander Raleigh is. Help Orlais and yourself. I will be here when you decide you are ready.
Sketch? I guess we made it.
So glad to see you, or anything after last week.
My thanks, too. I'll help how I can.
Thanks for getting me out of that place, Leliana. No market for a helper.
No market?
That Raleigh wasn't going to keep me long. A spy ringleader like Marjolaine painted you. You were going to the highest bidder. Maybe even the Empress.
I just wish I had been there for Tug.
They did him first because he wouldn't shut up. Drove Raleigh's men crazy for days, laughing at them. He was stalling for me. They said they'd take my hands. Only way to trust a mage.
Oh, Sketch.
All I see is red. But it doesn't matter. We can't fix this.
We'll make sure everyone pays, I swear.
Then what? Then I'm happy? Odds are slim.
Just be ready. Silas, was it?
Yes, I had to follow. I hope to earn the good mother's trust, and yours. I stand ready to go after the commander. And this Marjolaine who put you at his mercy.
Apparently this now involves nations? Or threatens to?
I don't pretend to understand all that. I was in Raleigh's care, A lot longer than a week. Whatever I can do to settle my debts, I will.
So, did I free a criminal?
I poached some game. I'd have taken my lashes, but Raleigh doesn't like inconveniencing the king's law. He had me for months. For no reason beyond his own amusement.
How does a petty criminal get so quick with a blade?
Former soldier. I was probably not too far from Raleigh during the war. Glad to say I'm nothing like him now.
So you'll follow me? Where do you think that will lead?
If I can end this, I hope to serve the Chantry. They will already know my good intentions. What about you?
Me? Nobody cares what I want.
You should.
No doubt Dorothea is waiting for me.
I'll follow you where you lead. I owe you that, and more.
Our Lady Andraste, blessed is the prophetess, his daughter, sacrificed to the holy flame. She is beautiful.
Still here for you, Liliana. Missy, need something to perk you up? Road ahead will be a tough one.
Lem? How?
Yeah, I went to ground when Marjolaine showed her colours. Almost gave you up after the week. Hard to miss your escape, though. Lots of people thanking their Orlesian she-devil. So, need anything?
You're right back to selling? Even after all this?
Marjolaine left me dry too. Pissed about that, but the payout must be good to drop resources like us.
You're saying you'd have done it too?
Well, not to me, but I understand. That's the game.
All right. Show me what you've got.
Please, miss. No.
You work in this temple?
I am giving my life to the Chantry, yes. If you'll excuse me.
I'm sorry about earlier. I wasn't sure where I was.
It's not that, miss.
What then?
I was like you before I came to serve Our Lady. It troubles me.
I am no threat to you.
No, I worry for you. Many come to the Chantry at a difficult time. Not all find their way back.
I won't need to come back.
I was the same. There was a lot of pain between then and now. If you'll excuse me.
Our Marjolaine has secured Commander Raleigh as an escort to leave Verelden. No doubt she expects a reprisal for her various crimes. It would be a shame to disappoint her.
I need to know some things before this goes ahead.
As would I.
I know nothing about the commander, beyond what he did.
Commander Raleigh is a noble who apparently distinguished himself to King Merrick during the Orlesian-Verelden War. Many on both sides have been reluctant to abandon the hatreds of that conflict. But if I had to venture a guess, I suspect he is also a miserable bastard at heart.
I could have died in a dungeon, like Tug did.
I recognized a familiar spirit in you, and I had faith. It is a strength you come to understand in service.
I'm glad you didn't start preaching at the time.
I hope I am not preaching now. I just wanted you to be aware of the tools you already had. If this is the last the Chantry sees of you, I have still balanced some of my shame.
A lot of people followed me out. What happens to them?
Some will be turned over to the city guard, although the difference in treatment may well feel like freedom. Others, like Silas, have more than paid for their petty crimes. He wants to join the Chantry.
Perhaps he wants a chance at Commander Raleigh.
I would not blame him.
You know a lot for an outsider in Ferelden.
The members of this temple have been most helpful, though they technically owe no allegiance to Raleigh.
They suffer too if secrets given to the Chantry are not safe.
My actions could harm all nations ministered by the Chantry.
This seems like a lot of trouble for a few papers.
If Raleigh finds the support to act on them, the number of lives at stake would be considerable.
But Ferelden and Orlais are at peace.
It might be more accurate to say we are merely no longer at war.
Tell me how to find Marjolaine.
For your own reasons, I trust.
Do you want your precious papers, or not?
Not if I inflict more harm in the process. Call it a concern of my trade.
This isn't just between Marjolaine and I.
I hope she did not know of the abuse Raleigh would inflict. But I am sometimes foolish like that. I must pray for the commander. But I would not cry if this world lost him. He is escorting Marjolaine to the waking sea, where she will wait for passage. I have suggested a path. Be careful.
Pathetic girl. You're in the heart of my Ferelden. What do you hope to gain?
Listen to the commander, pretty one. There is nothing for you here.
for the master of these beasts, and Marjolaine.
And the papers. Lives count on that.
And the papers.
Or Legion! Harlots! Wanted more of my head!
No mercy! Ready!
In my time.
Face me now!
No hiding! Oh, you are stunning on you are.
I am very tired of these games with Commander Raleigh.
Here comes trouble! Enough! None of that!
I've had enough!
No
I'll
running,
show you
no hiding!
something!
Holy girl! Let me demonstrate how one properly controls a pet.
No more from you!
Come and get it! Ah!
Yes.
Is that all you got?
my time.
Let's demonstrate how one properly controls. You're better than Marjolaine said. The bards of Orlais have earned their reputation. But I remember the scared little girl in my cell.
I won't kill you. I'm not that selfish.
Thanks for that.
All this, undoing every one of these lives, is more fun when it's personal. I wonder, what did the lovely mother offer for her papers? Something as entertaining as what I did to get them?
You are still trying to hurt me. Why?
So innocent. Even when your concern threatened to expose me.
All I wanted was a way out.
For us? You are my pretty thing. But I knew we'd end up like this. You would turn on me, because that's what I would do. So I did it first. We are the same.
No.
So you say, but here you are, weapon in hand.
I'm not your pretty thing anymore. I'm not your mirror.
If this was reversed, you'd wake every day expecting my blade.
Marjolaine.
We are the same.
Do you want to know a secret? That moment I keep, because even now, I don't know what ending serves best. But being able to choose, that is the truth of this story. The rest, it changes with the audience. All things change when they find purpose.